Hello, Capucci. Thank you for following me, by the way. Um, if you are taking requests, I'd like to request your most recent test. Yeah, no, get out. Stupid bot. There was a bot. Automod actually caught it. Right. Houdini is very tricky as a warning. This is supposed to be on the medium, and there's also on the medium side, and there's one secret. Right. Floating cube glitch isn't intended. Macro positioning is also unintended. And then the classic. Bots for Portal 2 tests? No, it's bots in the chat. There was a bot that was advertising their stuff. I don't know what it was, but I just deleted the message. Well, I made the automod refuse it. But yeah, Capucci, I will give your map a try, sure. It might take me a bit, because this is a bit on the medium side, so yeah, you might have to wait. Also, your name reminds me a bit of a Vine sauce meme. Capucci, please! The blast one, that was a thing. No, you're not a bat. There was something else, someone else. That message, the thing. Someone, a bot message, a bot was in the chat when you were chatting. It was an odd timing. Anyway, so we have Sheepdog broke this one, sadly. Luckily it's been patched, but oof. Right, I have a secret to find too. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. It'll be down there. Oh, I found it! I found it! Well, I found something. Oh, wait, I see it. A secret is revealed! We have a guy with a fat dumpy. Alright. Nice little figurine, huh? So. He's packing. Oh, that's Houdini. Houdini. That's a whole nother chamber back there. It's not that big. It's not that massive. Should be fine. Oh boy, I see some interesting stuff. Having the light bridge here blocks the access to the thing, the fish plates. Having one here, having the light bridge here, blocks the access to the portal gun button. So I've got to be careful. Gotta be careful of what I'm doing. Yo! Gigantizer, huh? Oh, that's a... No, sorry. Don't mind what I said. Preacher, thank you for the 30 bits. It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see that you are enjoying the music. I've also added some new music like 3 days ago. The odds of hearing it is pretty low, but still. Super Hexagon, my jam. Yeah. It's a banger. I could not say no to that. Alright, so here we have a problem. Because if I do this... actually, it's fine. I just don't place the cube on the bottom. And then I can go up here, and then I can... whoop. I fell. How you doing? How's life? Oh, wait, that's... That's fine, actually. That's fine. Is it fine? Because I can do this, but... there's no more portal. I do not have a portal gun anymore. And I do need a portal gun here to drop the cube on the button. Time off, just chilling around, being lazy for once. Hope you're cool. Well, I would love to be cool, but unfortunately, the curse of the cold struck me once again. Just like last time, on my second stream, I got a cold. I cannot take a break. I cannot catch a break. Every time that I start streaming again, it just happens. Don't know how to do that, otherwise you're gonna be screwed. I see the trickiness. Wow, how lucky we are. You get the original music and you get the Silver Gunner music of Super Hexagon. I checked, but yeah, this is randomized. The next music before that is not even Super Hexagon. It's not the original. It's another Silver Gunner music, the one previous. Like I put the playlist on random, and it somehow got both Super Hexagon music. This one is good too. Anyway, right, so. I need to figure out a way to get the portal gun. Like, I need to lose my portal gun and get it after... Ah! I see. I understand the assignment. I have to place the cube above this button. And once I... But no, I can't actually. No, that's not possible because now the thing is... The thing is gone. The fifth plate would not be able to be... I would not be able to utilize the fifth plate if I do that. But it would have made sense because if I would have been able to do that, I would have reached the... I would have lost my portals, but then I would... Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Because I would not lose my portals. Since there's no thing on the... Since there's no nothing on the portal gun buttons. Okay, what else can I do then? Ah, wait, no, okay, I see. I see. I'm fine. I'm fine with losing my portals when I get up there. But what I need to do is to do this. Well, do I have to do this? I could do this, and then I can destroy the cube. But then, problem arrives. Like, how would I be able to get the... How would I be able to get the cube again? Because I press the button and... I'm screwed, huh? Hey, Zeti, Teleba. I have a question. Is custom Mario 64 campaigns are much harder compared to base game? You mean ROM hacks? It depends. There's some ROM hacks that can be easier than the main game. However, I feel like it's hard to tell, honestly. I don't want to say something false, but I feel like most casual ROM hacks are harder than the base game. It's very subjective. It can differ from case to case, but I would say that most casual, most ROM hacks that are in the casual category will be harder. ROM hacks that are not, you know, Kaizo. Anyway, I hope that helped you a bit. So similar to Portal 2 Workshop. No. Portal 2 Workshops, most of the stuff that you will see will be on the easier side. I'm doing the Kaizo version. I'm doing the Kaizo version in the Portal 2 version. If we compare this, if we compare the Mario 64 stuff with the Portal 2 stuff, I will not be doing the casual stuff, I will be doing the Kaizo stuff. By the way, Kaizo means difficult, extremely difficult. It's yeah. But most are Kaizo or hard maps. I don't know about that actually. About the ROM hacks. I feel like there's more bad stuff that is not too difficult, and there is some good stuff that is Kaizo. Some good Kaizo. I think I didn't answer that. I didn't. I think I didn't say this properly. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a different cube. Huh? All this time I thought this was. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Okay. Luckily I have a save. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that there's not that many kinds of, personally. I think it is, I think it's, most of the stuff is on the easier side, but it's also bad. It's easy, but it's bad. It's bad quality stuff. Or it can be retextured stuff. Stuff that is in the base, that is basically the main game, but there's a few changes that happens. It could be the character that you control different. It could be the texture are different. The sound effect is different. Anyway, I've gone on a tangent a bit too long. Let's get to the second cube. Shall we? Okay, so now with the second cube, things makes a bit more sense. So how was winter in France this year? Well, at first it was still hot. Like I was in November and it was pretty hot. At the beginning of November it was hot, and then in the middle it just dropped. The heat just dropped. The cold just appeared out of nowhere, and then I got sick during that time. And then the temperature is going back up, even though this is February. Like I was helping someone outside in the afternoon, and man, it was hot. There was some heat. It was on the 20. It was the 23, the 23rd, I mean, on an afternoon, and I was feeling the heat already. I'm sure that's not the same. That's not the case, you know. At night, it's slightly a bit chiller, but that's basically how the winter was for me here in France. Here on my side of the country, I would say, it's not going to be the case in other parts of France. I never got snow where I'm living, but I'm sure that there was some snow in other part of the country. Okay, so now we have to do a thing. We have to... So, I can regain the cube that I've gotten by respawning it. This would mean that I would have to keep my portal gun, my light bridge when I go through here. And to do that, I have to do a cube stack. So, what am I waiting for? Let's do a cube stack. Well, the problem is that I can't do the cube stack easily. That's not gonna work, actually, now that I think about it. The cube stack will only allow me to lose my portal gun for a second or two. Meaning that I would have to destroy the cube when I'm going to do the fling, when I'm gonna do that fling. But as you can see, there's no... The buttons to respawn the cubes are far away, so I have to think of something else. What I do know is that I don't want the light bridge here. I want it there. I'm pretty sure it has to be there because I need to be back there. I need to cross this gap, so it has to be that. So, this means that I have to block this thing. I will be able to block it, yes, but somehow destroying the cube will allow me to gain the portal gun. Is that even a possibility? Can I do that? Can I do that? Do that, get up there. I have to lose my portal gun and somehow pressing the button. Somehow pressing the button would do the trick. It's that, or I have to somehow... Well, what's stopping me from doing a shot? Yeah, what's stopping me from shooting here? Well, I know what's stopping me. The other cube. I will not be able to easily get the other cube again, right? If I shoot a portal here... Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do stuff. I want to see... I'm having a hard time measuring this thing. Like if I do this, I would be able to then do that, lose the portal. I have an interesting idea. I have an interesting idea. Oops, I don't know why I went back here, first of all. I don't know how I yeeted the cube. Anyway, I want to do something like this, and I think I want to do that. What's gonna happen is that I'm gonna lose the portal gun, but I'm gonna get it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. That's... I feel like that's good, huh? And then I do this. And then I destroy this cube. And then I get this off. I'm just doing on a feeling. I have no idea if this is going to work. Yeah, the problem is that I need to get the... Need to get the portal gun again. I'm also interested about this. This right there. I could shoot a portal here to get the thing. Would I be able to place the cube afterward? And even if I do that, the problem is that I can't get... Like that's not gonna work. That's not gonna help me at all. No? Hey, Kamo-san! It's good to see you! How's it going? Oh, wait. I can technically do it. Like, I'll do this, I'll do that. This seems like a big mess. Oh, but I think I'm onto something though. I think the mistake that I did was getting that. Was getting that that cube in the companion cube. It was getting the companion cube on this button early. Oh, I think I'm onto something. I think I caught you. This time you're not gonna get me stumped. This feels right. This feels right, I say. Bam. Place this here. Actually, I don't know why I want to do this for. Why am I trying to do that? Well, I'm trying to do that to get. It just feels right. It just feels right. It could be completely dumb, but I don't know. It talks to me. Like this is like why allow me to have this amount of space? Of say space. Otherwise. Why add a pit for this button? I guess it's for the light bridge. I guess, yeah, you could do that. So what would happen if I do that? I would drop the cube here. I would have to respawn it. Did I mess up something? I feel like I messed up something. I want to do this, and I want to... It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel... It feels like I'm close, but at the same time I'm not. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to lose the portal gun? This is like basically the same thing as before, except that the cube is higher and the portal shuts here. I've been clearing some of my backlog of games I want to play. That's nice. Nice to hear. Oh wait, I do this, and then I do that. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Perhaps I should not have done No, I should not have done the... Oh. I should not have done the blue. I should have done the orange again. Because then I would have the portal gun. But I'm back to the beginning, bro, if I do that. That's the thing. I have... It's basically a convoluted way to redo the same thing. A convoluted way to redo the thing, because now I've lost my... I've lost everything. I've lost the way to get the portal gun. Let's see. If I did this, and that, I would be able to get the cube, but it would basically be the same. Like, yeah. The only thing that changed is, well, I need to reload. It's already over, so whatever. This feels right. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is how you start. This is how you do this. I finished Crash and Insane Trilogy, Dishonored 2.5, Pokemon Violet DLC, and My Skelter finally. Insane... Crash Insane Trilogy. Did you get all the stuff? Were you a gamer, Camerson? Did you get all the gems? Or were you the casual? The casual who only got the crystal and call it a day. What about the Anks? The time trials and stuff? Did you do everything in the game? I got all gems in all 3 games, and most of the relics. Yeah, the relics. It's called relics, not Anks. Even though it's pretty similar to an Ankh. I made a mistake. Okay. I feel like I am. I feel like I'm close, but what's the main reason here? Like, I have a cube falls down, and I have this. That's literally the same thing. What if I could do a swap? What if this gets... No, I mean, that wouldn't work. If this is a swap, I would be a... this is a swap. I don't think it's possible to just press the button and then rush out of here, either. Because, yeah, there's not gonna be enough time. There ain't no way. There's also no way that I can just run, and at this, it would be way too late. It feels right. This feels right, but at the same time, what can I do? What can I do to make it feel... not bad? I could redo the same thing, but I don't know. I could keep the cube here. I feel like I'm close, but... It feels more like a DLC to 2 instead of a full 3. Because with this I can basically do the same thing, but with a portal gun, a portal shot here. What if I try to get to the portal gun right now? Well, well, yeah, the cube would be, well, I would be pretty stuck because there's no escape. Is there another way for me to do something else? The only thing that I need now would be to shoot a portal there. What if I had both cubes in here? Would this help? No, it wouldn't, because I would not be able to change my portal gun. At the same time, I can't help but wonder that that, I do this, I do this, I lose the portal gun for a brief moment. I feel like it would have been better if, like, what if the cube was swapped? What if the cube was swapped in this instance? I would be able to. This would be here. This would be there. Okay. I'm gonna get it in the mine. Okay. I'm gonna. So this is down there. This is up there. I would do that. I would quickly go here. Then I would still have a portal gun. The normal one will. Keep the portal gun on no matter what I do. For a moment, for... Yeah, for a moment. Because then... Because, so yeah, right now the thing would be here, I would have a portal gun here. If I shoot there... this will be on forever, and that's not good, huh? Yeah, that's not good. Because now I can't traverse this Whistler. If I do it, if I don't do anything, okay. If I shoot a portal here, The normal stays there, and there's no way to respawn it, so I would have the portal gun forever. It's like I need the portal. I need a portal here and to be in here. I need the portal gun and to be here. Portal here, portal gun there, and a cube. But how do I do this? If both cubes are here... I can't get both cubes here. Can I get both cubes here? I mean, I could, huh? It just doesn't feel right. It's basically the same thing, except that I... That was scary. It somehow still activated the thing. Huh. Anyway, this is basically back to the beginning. There was literally nothing that got changed. I would have the pink cube here, and I would have the... no. Okay, perhaps, yeah, this will take me more than that. It is indeed tricky. Oh boy. I feel like I'm correct. I feel like I have some correct thing that I figured out. Like, I figured out some good stuff, but perhaps it could also be wrong. Could be completely useless. Well, okay. No, not okay. Maybe okay? No, I mean... I feel like this is useful to get the cube. Get both cubes here, but I don't know. I will have to do that. If I have both cubes, if I have both cubes here and there, like if I have a cube stack here. Yeah, okay, I think I see the move. I do that. The ghost cube will keep this one here. I see a way to do this. Because then I would have the portal gun again. Then I would have placed this here. And then I can win. But here's the problem. I need to figure out a way to get both. Both back there. Both back there, and a portal shot here, and a portal up there. If I can do that, if I can figure out a way to get both cubes here, I can do a cube stack, and I can win. I have one cube here. The problem is this one. And this one, well, there's only one way for the cube to get out. And it's through this portal. Through this one. But if I do it through this one, if I get you through this one, meaning that I have to do this and this, it's basically over. That's why I was correct when I did this and this. Ooh. Ooh. Perhaps there's a way to get what I want. Perhaps I was correct all along. I just didn't know the ending move at first. Interesting, interesting. Let me try to go back to that state, to the state where I thought it was impossible. This will require, this will make me sacrifice my portals, and I will have to somehow figure out a way to get up there with the portal gun, with only the normal cube. But if I can do that, it would be good. I can do that, it would be good. Man, I'm already spending so much time already. Oh boy. Again? I mean, I like this, but let's do something else, shall we? That's like the third music. The third time that we are hearing Super Hexagon. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's do the same move. And the only thing that I can hope is that I beat it. Ah, yeah. Is that I can get up there. Mattchew strikes again. Yeah, Mattchew. Mattchew yeah. Did a tough map. Did it again. You know, but this map is weird. It has some very brutal path. If you feel to skip this one, that's okay. It's good, but deceptively difficult. I feel like I'm onto something, though. I feel like I am onto something. I shot the wrong portal. Let me speed this up, because otherwise this is gonna take forever. This is fine. The only change was this and this. Alright, let me try again. This time, let's not mess up the portal shot. This is probably not correct, but I don't know, maybe it will be. Bam. The cube is here now, so that's useful, and now I guess I'll just say goodbyes to my to this cube. Now I have to make sure that I can get this spin cube in here. Actually, no, I mean, let's be honest, what I'm doing is completely dumb. Because I can already have both cubes in here. I could have done it at the beginning. This is not good. This is not a good thing. The only difference now is that I have one less cube. Like literally, I can just do that, and bam, I have both things. The problem is, well, yeah, the problem that I'm having is just getting It's just to get this... just to get this, this thing here. What would happen if I do a cube stack on the Nile Bridge? Well, I can't drop this. I can't do it because I need to drop this. And also, yeah, it drops on it. It destroys the cube stack. The cube stack collapse. So yeah, I'm back to basically the beginning. On how to... Well, no, I'm not back to the beginning. I know what needs to happen now. It's just that I have to get this... I just have to get this... Okay. Another thing that I didn't think of. Another thing that I didn't think of doing. I could have done a cube swap. Before... Yeah, before that. What if I did a cube swap here and here? I mean, the same thing would... Like, I would be stuck if I do that. Because the yeah, I don't think doing a cube swap would do great. Yeah, press this, I don't have any portal gun, I can't do anything. I shoot here, I can get the pink cube. But yeah, I didn't do anything specific with up here, but I doubt that I can do anything with this portal shot, with this area up there. Doesn't feel possible. Also, on Pokemon Announcement Day. It's also 40th anniversary. I'm not too big on the Pokemon stuff. I would even say that I'm quite criticizing, judging a bit of it. Yeah, but here's the thing, I would be able to... No. Maybe I can do a cube stack here. What's stopping me from doing the cube stack here? Well, it's to get this cube in here now. That's the main problem. Oh! But I can do it. No, I can't do it. Yeah, no. If I do a cube swap, yes, this is here, both cubes will be in here. But I will not be able to have... unless I do something very speedy. Unless, like, I quickly shoot a portal here and then press the button. Well, would it even work? No, but it would not work, because this would be... yeah, we'll have a portal gun still. I have a portal gun here. This drops down, and that's over. It would work. It could work. It could work. It could work. It could work. Could it? No, even if I do a cube stack in here, like if I do a cube stack here, I would not be able to go through the Fizzler. That's the thing. No, it cannot be in here. It has to be in here. That's the only way that I can get access to the stuff back there. The cube stack has to be back there. So yeah, I don't think that's viable. But at the same time, I don't know how else. What else can I do? What else can I do to make things easier? Done that and that. Cool. I can do what I did, but also I'm just realizing that I can also do this. Yeah, I don't know why I even bother doing all this nonsense again. Oh yeah. Fab, you're not making it easy. So yeah, this is useless. This doesn't do anything. It's like I have to figure out how to... Perhaps it's not even a cube stack. Okay, so maybe the cube stack is not possible. If that's the case, there has to be another way. If I can't do the cube stack... But, yeah, how would it be possible then? I need... from here... I need to be here... Ah... No, 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 no. I'm pretty sure... No. What else can I do? What else can I do? I don't know. This is the only way to go, but if I do that, I lose all the progress, so I don't think it's supposed to be a cube stack. It has to be something else. What could it be? Hey, Dido! I think, actually. Hey, D-Doc. How are you doing? Um, Thank you for following me 20... Okay, so yeah, so far. I was like, unsure if it was a, you know, an alter counter. Your alter counter, Dido. It's good to see you, Dido. Mr. Dido Killer. You played this one. Yeah, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling on finding out what I'm missing. I thought at first that I was supposed to do a cube stack, but no matter what I do, I cannot get both cubes together without sacrificing this access to, yeah, this access up there. Huh? But perhaps, let's see. If I do this here, if I'm here, I do that, I press the button. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. No, it's nonsense, yeah, no. I have to get this portal gun, and somehow a cube will help. Da, da, da. I've been thinking of doing that, but the problem is that it doesn't have any good use. Is there anything else that I can do? I can stand on the button. That's gonna do a lot of good, I'm sure. Ta-da. It's interesting that I can do literally the same thing, but with a portal gun there. Like how does that benefit me? How does this benefit my how does that help? Is there a way for me to like lose? I mean, I don't know. Just don't know. Is there any other way for me to do that? No, to get up there. It has to be a light bridge. Why are we back to here? Just do Baba is you. That's better. How have you been doing, Dido? How are you feeling? I got the cold. I got a cold while between two streams. Yeah, I got a cold between two streams, so that kind of sucks. There's also this, but I mean, I don't know what this would do. I don't see any useful use out of that. Could just launch a cube into it. That would do nothing. Just chilling, been grinding Slave Aspire a lot. Hype for Slave Aspire 2. I've seen the Slave Aspire 2 and people said that it was a bit too But it wasn't too unique, I would say. Well, at first, perhaps, you know, the future will be different. Some weird puffing, huh? Weird puffing. I mean, what I'm doing is weird. I'm doing some weird puffing, technically. Does look like a rework for the next one, which I don't mind. Probably will still take a while. Uh-huh. I can only think of that. Why can I not think of anything else? I have to do something else. I have to do like do any crazy wild stuff. Come on, Faber. Do something new. I feel like if I can do something new, I can perhaps figure stuff out, but the only thing that I can make new is getting the pink cube in here. Which doesn't really help. I can't escape. Something that I realized. I can escape. I can go down there if I want to. Unfortunately, I will still be stuck because there's this cube. There's this fizzler in the way. Also, I should offer. If you need a hint slash help, let me know. Every person I've seen, I struggle with this one. Oh, good to know. Good to know, good to know. Like, people, you know. But I'm not the only one. I do that, I do that. Game over. Just no more. And yet at the same time, like... Could I have done that before? Yeah, no, it sucks because this was meant to be easy mid, but that can be... It's just one bit that's super tough. Super tough. Super tough. Place it here, and then what? Got the portal gun, so I'm super screwed. Super screwed. I mean, I've lost already. I've lost. Oh, but if it was the other way around... Oh, wait. I think I see it. I think I figured it out. Perhaps. So, I think the other way around... I think I was correct in doing it the other way around. Where I do a swap. Something that I realized not too long ago is that I can technically get out. I can jump down there and be safe. Like, I can reach this place if I have this connection and this connection here. I'm not limited to that. And that's probably something that, you know, I should have paid more attention to because, yeah, thanks to that, I realized that I can do something. Because before, when I tried to think about switching the two, there's only one problem, that arrives is that, and that's that the cube, the normal cube in here, I thought that it could not be reached. Because yeah, if I decided to do the swap, I thought that the cube could not be reached. That I would not be able to get the cube. But now that I know that it can technically, but I don't know why I said technically, but it can actually be reached. It changes stuff because now I can get the cube and I can remove my portal gun. The only thing that I did wrong was not pressing the the thing. Also, I didn't save, so I have to redo stuff. But yeah, I think I figured it out. I think I figured out the big mystery. It's that one little bit. It's that important piece of information. Even though it is small, it is still important. Alright, so do that. Save this time. Don't up. I forgot to stand on the left plate. That's fine, I did a save. Bam! Thank you, Portal. We love to see it. Let's try this again, shall we? I actually hate this game. Ah, shoot, and I... Oh man, I messed up. I messed up, I left the cube on the bottom. In fact, I don't even need to do any portal shooting, I just wiggle the cube a bit, and we're back. Alright, let's do a better save, and let's save. And let's move on. So then, yeah, we do this. I don't know if it's matters, but yeah. That's why I put the folding cube keys in the description. I think it happens at a certain point slash shave. Alright, so now here's the deal. Even though I've done that, I'm still not out of the wood, but I'm pretty sure this is correct. I'm gonna do a saver. That's how sure I feel. Yeah. So yeah, now the problem is getting this cube in the ending. Which I think it should be fine, because I can do this. Yeah, it should be fine. I just have to... Oh hey, that's one of the music. Yeah, it's fine. That's one of the new music that I've added in the playlist. Which is from B3313. One of my first Super Mario 64 Let's Play in my channel. Anyway, we do this. Then we do this. Then we get it out. And we get it up there. And then we do that. Up. Get the portal gun again. Do this. Get it here? I don't know about that. It feels correct, though. I just have to figure out... Okay, so I just have to get the portal gun. So yeah, I could shoot a portal here. Around here, but that's not gonna work. And yeah, if I do this... Yeah, I feel like I have to do the same thing, but... I have to make a setup. I somehow have to make a setup that... It's going to work. That's all I have to get up there somehow. Oh. Oh, I see it. It doesn't matter which way I place the cube. That's so... Oh, wow. I can't believe I did not realize that. I can't believe I did not realize this thing. It would not have helped even if I realized it early, because I would be... I would have been too... I would have been too bothered with my old stuff, with my old mindset. But yeah, I think I found the sneaky thing. I found it by a bit of luck, with the correct, you know, with the correct, observation. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're done. Holy moly, this took forever. Man, oh man. But that was good. I have to say, yeah. That was an excellent puzzle. You did good. You did good, Mr. Mattchew. Holy, great. Oh man. I'll give this a favorite. Well deserved.